Indus Valley civilization was discovered in 1921. Which metal was unknown to Indus Valley civilization? Iron. In Indus Valley civilization, the script was Bostrophaedus. Which of the following is the latest site found? Dholavira. Harappa is located on the bank of river Ravi. The local name of Mohenjo-daro is Mound of Dead. Which of the following animals was unknown in Indus Valley civilization? Horse. Which of the following Indus Valley civilization sites gives evidence of a dockyard? Lothal. Indus Valley civilization was discovered by Dayaram Sahni. The Indus Valley civilization people traded with the Mesopotamians. The earliest evidence of agriculture in Indian subcontinent has been obtained from Mehrgarh. Which of the following is not depicted on the Pasupati seal of Mohenjo-daro? Bull. Which amongst the following civilization was not contemporary with the Harappan civilization? Chinese civilization. In the Indus Valley civilization period, lapis lazuli was imported from Badakhsha. Which of the following was one of the causes of Harappan decline? Ecological change, earthquakes, Aryan attack. Who is the most important god in Rig Veda? Indra. Who wrote a book Return of the Aryans? Bhagwan Das Gidwani. The Vedic river Vitasta has been identified with Jhelum. Which of the following Brahmana texts belongs to Atharva Veda? Gopatha. In Rig Veda, maximum number of slokas are written in the memory of Indra. The word Gotra occurs for the first time in Rig Veda. In the Vedic period, which animal was known as Aghanya? Cow. The famous dialogue between Nisiketa and Yoba is mentioned in the Sandagya Upanishad. Which of the following Upanishads is written in prose? Brihadar Anyaka. Which of the following is also called Atharva Ayurveda? Ajurved. Who among the following wrote Sanskrit grammar? Panini. The words Satyameva Jayate in the state emblem of the India have been adopted from which one of the following? Mandaka Upanishad. The main reason for the boycott of Simon Commission in India was all the members were Englishmen. In which of the Vedas Sabha and Samiti are called as two daughters of Prajapati? Atharva Veda. The earliest epigraphic evidence mentioning the birthplace of Sakyamuni Buddha is obtained from Ruminde. To whom of the following disciples did Buddha preach his last sermon? Subhadra. The Jain Tirthankara Mahavir has been mentioned in the early Buddhist literature as Nigantha Natapatta. The Tipitaka was written in Pali. Who was the author of Buddha Charita? Ashwaghuja. Buddha lived approximately at the same time as Confucius. Name the clan Buddha belonged to. Sakya. Who of the following was a contemporary of Gautama Buddha? Bhadrabahu. Who is believed by the Jainas to be the first Tirthankar? Rishabhadeva. Who was the teacher of Gautama Buddha? Alara Kalam. Who was the founder of Sunyavada? Nagarjuna. Syadbhav is a doctrine of Jainism. The first Jain council was convened during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya. Who was the founder of Maurya dynasty? Chandragupta Maurya. Who of the following was a contemporary of Alexander the Great? Chandragupta Maurya. Who was the mentor of Chandragupta Maurya? Visakha Datta. Who was the Ashoka's contemporary king of Ceylon? Ticha. Rulers of which of the following dynasties maintained diplomatic relations with distant countries like Syria in the west? Maurya. Who replaced Megasthenes as the ambassador of the Syrian king Andyssus I in the court of Bindusara? Deimachach. Which of the following was an administrative centre of the southern province of Ashok's empire? Ichila. The book Indica was written by Megasthenes. Which was the currency in circulation during the Maurya period? Pana. The superintendent of weights and measures in the Mauryan administration was Potobadhyaksa. Who of the following also had the name Devanama Priyodasi? Ashoka. Who of the following was known as Amitra Chates? Bindusar. Who of the following historical personalities of India is also known as Vishnugupta? Chanakya. Which of the following Indian king defeated Seleucus, the administrator of Sindh and Afghanistan? Chandragupta. Who was the writer of Mudrarakshasa? Visakha Datta. The third Buddhist council during the reign of Ashoka was held at Pataliputra. The last Mauryan emperor was Brihadartha. Charaka was the famous court physician of Chandragupta. Which Chinese general defeated Kanishka? Panchao. Who was the founder of Kuchan dynasty? Kuzul Kadaphises. Who of the following had issued gold coins for the first time? Bhima Kadphises. The practice of land grants to Brahmins and Buddhists was initiated by Satavahanas. Nanaghata inscription belong to Satakarni I. Which of the following Saka rulers was responsible for important irrigation works in Saurashtra? Rudradaman. The only ruler of India who ruled over territories in Central Asia beyond the Pamirs was Kanishka. Which one of the following was a land measure in Gupta period? Nibartana. The Gupta ruler who defeated the Hunas was Skandagupta. Who was the first ruler of Gupta dynasty to assume the title Maharaja Dhiraja? Chandragupta I. Who of the following Gupta king was first to issue silver coins? Chandragupta II. The Gupta gold coins were known as dinar. The officer responsible for the safe custody of land records during the Gupta period known as Karanika. Who among the following is known as the Napoleon of India? Samudragupta. The travel account of Fa Hen is known as Pho Kyoke. The Huns invaded India during the reign of Skandagupta. Expansion of agricultural land took place on the largest scale in which period? Gupta age. During which Gupta king's reign did the Chinese traveler Fa Hen visit India? Chandragupta II. Who was the court poet of Samudragupta? Harisena. Aryabhatta and Baramihira belong to which age? Gupta. Who was the last ruler of the imperial Gupta family? Vishnugupta. In which century did the famous Chinese pilgrim Fa Hen visit India? 5th century AD. Who explained that the earth rotates on its axis but revolves round the sun? Aryabhatta. Who declared the law of gravity long before the Newton's law? Baramihir. Who among the following foreign invaders sacked the temple of Somnath? Muhammad Ghazni. Who was the Chola king under whose reign Brihadachar temple of Tanjore was constructed? Rajendra I. Who destroyed the Nalanda University in 1202 AD? Bakhtiyar Khilji. Who was ruling the Sola kingdom at the time of Muhammad Ghazni expedition of Somnath? Rajendra I. Which of the following dynasties frequently assigned to the ladies high-ranking position in administration? Chalukya. The rock-cut temples of Mahabalipuram were built under the patronage of Pallava kings. Who sent Huan as an envoy to Harsha's court? Taichung. Arab was defeated in 738 AD by Pratiharas. Which one of the following is not a feature of North Indian temple architecture? Gopuram. Astanga Samgraha is a text on medicine. Out of 18 rulers of the family, at least one-third were women. This statement is applicable to Kakatiyas. By which ruler Pataliputra was chosen for the first time as a capital? Udayin. Who among the following scholars established Vajrayana sect of Buddhism in Tibet? Padmasambhava. The southernmost Mahajanpada was Asmaka. Name of the Mahajanpada, which was a confederacy of 8 republican clans. Bhaji. The ruler of Bundelkhand defeated Kutubuddin Aibak was Parmadi Deva. Which of the following works of Amir Khusro deals with the military expeditions of Alauddin Khilji? Khazain al-Futuh. The city of Jaunpur was founded by Firuz Shah Tughlaq. The first silver tanka of Delhi Sultanate was issued by Iltutmish. The Tib-e-Sikandari, which was compiled from Sanskrit sources, dealt with medicine. Most authoritative account of Malik Kafur's Deccan campaign is given by Amir Khusro. Amir Khusro wrote his famous Masanavi Ashika on the order of Alauddin Khilji. The statement India is not Arabia, it is not practically feasible to convert it into Kurul Islam. It's associated with Iltutmish. To get more videos, subscribe my channel.